It's October 18th. Welcome to October Showdown.
Let's mount up.
Hey everybody, well the rain has moved in. It's still cold, still rainy, still working inside. We're not going to be able to get out there likely until Sunday. This rain, man, it is just sticking around all over Texas, causing flooding and all kinds of problems. So the good thing is Sunday is supposed to be sunny and clear, no rain or anything, so we are just going to have to work really hard on that day to hopefully get a lot of our remaining items set up, get things, wires run, lights on, all that good stuff. Today I'm going to be trying to get a little bit organized here on my photo booth components and coding and all that kind of stuff, so I'm going to get into that. Not sure what else we'll be getting into today, so we'll see. Alright guys, well I've got quite the mess going on here. Been doing a little coding and testing, trying to get things actually put together. I went ahead and got out this monitor here. This was in the garage, and this is going to be what we're using for the photo booth. We're going to go ahead and build some wood crates, and then this will be mounted inside that, and that's what's going to show the screen and show the pictures and all that good stuff. I've got my Raspberry Pi over here. This little ribbon cable is the camera. I just have a little case on here, if I can get it open. This little case is just something I printed out. The camera is just a little circuit board. This is the Raspberry Pi 2 camera. Whoop, now it's coming out. There you go, you can see it's a little circuit board. And I had printed out this little enclosure for it a while ago just to make sure I didn't break it or anything like that. So we got that there. Been testing out the basic photo booth software, which has been working well. Let's see. Okay, here I've got, this here is a Scary Terry audio board, and this is one that's produced by Calicious Designs. I'm having some issues with it. I'm not really sure what's going on, but you've got these adjustments here to be able to adjust your servo positions. I actually pulled out the jaw servo because I was trying to troubleshoot, but I can't seem to get it to go into the max position. If I adjust the minimum position, it'll move around, but it doesn't seem to do anything for the maximum position. So I'm not sure if I'm just doing something wrong or if there's an issue with this board or what. So I've got a message into them. Hopefully I can get some help on that. Here you can see the inside of the mechanism for the skull. We've got 3 servos on this guy here to control the different movements, the different range of motions. This is the nod motion, the tilt motion, and then the one on top rotates it around. I don't have it hooked up right now, or I would show you that moving around. And I designed and printed this bracket up here as well as this piece down here. Well, and also this piece. I just needed a simple way to mount it. So that's all that right there. Current code I have up on the computer here is working on the motion sensor. When people walk into the building, it's going to go ahead and detect that motion and play an audio clip to kind of get the booth started. So actually I can show you that and you can hear the audio. This is that audio that we got from a voiceover guy on Fiverr. So let me remove the motion sensors under here, otherwise it would just keep going off. So let me show you that.
Howdy. Come on in and take a seat. I've been waiting for new victims. Customers. Howdy.
Oh, okay. So it's going to keep playing because it got more motion. But yeah, that's a little preview of our audio for Mr. Skeleton here. Once I get this board working and everything figured out, hopefully he'll be talking in sync to that audio. So yeah, that's pretty much all I got going right now. Still obviously a lot to do, but hopefully now that I've got this actual setup here, this right here is a little breakout board. It plugs into the Raspberry Pi computer, and then it basically hooks into one of these breadboards, and then I can kind of build circuits off of this. Like for example here, this is just a push button to start the photo booth. I'm hoping to go ahead and get it done with audio prompts, so you'll basically say ready, and then he'll move on to the next sequence. If I can't get that to work, then I'm going to do like an arcade button that's lit up. And I have audio for both of those situations. So we'll see how that goes. Alright, so we got to work on the sign tonight, and we are almost done. We're getting there now. Got all the lettering, the main lettering done, and now all we have to do is fill in these shadows. So hopefully we can take care of that tomorrow, and then the sign will be all set. Well, after we paint that in, then we'll distress it too. But that's the easy part. Well, that's all I got for you today, guys. Tomorrow we will see how the weather is. We're supposed to get rain, so if it's not too bad, maybe we get out there and do a little setup. We'll just kind of play it by ear. I'm going to continue to work on the electronics there, see if I can make some more progress on that. I did get the jaw working on that skeleton. I heard back from the company that makes that board, and turns out that some of those boards had the min and max labels swapped. So I basically just had to swap that, going through the adjustments and all that, following the instructions. And once I did that, it seems to work pretty well. The one big thing I'm fighting now, I'm noticing, is the noise of the servos. They're just really loud. There's not a lot I can do about that. I've heard that you can put like foam inside, like flexible foam, like, you know, what you would have a couch cushion or something like that. Put that inside to maybe kind of dampen the sound. So I'll have to play with that and see. But at least the jaw servo seems to work. I have a little bit of tweaking there to do. So I still need to get the skull movement, all the axis movement done. But hopefully I can work on that soon. So, alright guys, well, I will talk to you tomorrow, hopefully.